This is Shelley Craft coming to you live on SNN Live. We're on location at the William E. Hanna Jr. Innovation Center at Shady Grove in Rockville, Maryland. Standing with me is John Corpella, the Montgomery County Business Innovation Network Director. Correct?
That's correct, Shelley.
It's a lot of words, but I got it all out.
Thank you.
Welcome to SNN Live.
Thank you.
So tell me, what is your role?
I'm the director of the Montgomery County Business Innovation Network. We have five facilities. We have 160 companies in our program, and my job is to entrepreneurial training, to grow our companies.
We met a lot of them, so you're doing something right because they're happy to get on camera, they're happy to get their story told. So you influence them. You're teaching them. You're actually giving them an opportunity to learn from your experience as well.
Yes, I'm part of a team. There's 3 or 4 of us that work with these companies.
So what's your background?
My background, I'm a recovering entrepreneur, if you want to say that. I've been in business 55 years, and I've had 2 companies. One I took public. So I've got a background. I've been where a lot of these companies are going. So it's my experience is I'm not a scientist, but, I've had the HR problems, the tax problems, all the issues that startup companies go through, bank financing, raising capital. So, they benefit from our experience.
So you're heading an incubator in reality.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
So when these companies, how do they know to come to Maryland? How do you? You're a treasure. You're a resource to these. No, I'm not trying to heap a whole lot of praise, but you're hard to find in this industry. So what is it? How do you know to come to Maryland to find you?
We advertise. We do whatever we can to get the word out. Marketing. We're launching a new program with TV ads, radio ads that'll play out of the state of Maryland to attract people. We also go to conferences, the Bio Conference in Boston most recently, but we've also gone to Europe and participated in trade shows wherever there's entrepreneurs. I say if there's 4 people standing on a street corner, I pull over and say, gee, do you know about Montgomery County's Business Innovation Network?
So what's an example of a success story that you could tell us?
One of them is Eris Global. They're right down the street here, about a half mile from the facility. They were a vaccine development company, tuberculosis vaccine. To date, they've received close to $300 million from the Gates Foundation. They were in our facility for, I think, 3.5 years, almost 4 years, and graduated into space in the county. There's about 60-some employees now, and I believe they're up to about 45,000 square feet.
That is a success story, if I've ever heard one. So of these 160 companies, you've chosen them to be here. You just don't take everybody that comes along.
No, admittance criteria is they have to present a business plan, and what we look for in the business plan is, what the science or technology is. We look at the entrepreneur, the management skills of the staff. Does it match up with their technology, what they're proposing, and what their finances are? Do they have the wherewithal to get the company started? Not so much can they pay the rent, but do they have funding or a funding source to keep the company going, to get it off the ground?
But at the same time, you can help them get funding, couldn't you?
We do. We have a network of angel investors, venture funds. County has some loan programs. We have a grant program. We have our small business loan program. So there's a lot of resources. Plus, we connect and partner with the state with their funding programs, and a lot of this is tied together. If we give them money, the state will give them money, or if the state gives them money, we'll give them money. So,
So the true outcome of your success would be that these companies, in their success, stay in Maryland and put people to work, hire employees, become tax roll members, yes, correct?
The bottom line is job creation. Economic development is about attraction, retention, and creation, and we're sort of the creation arm of it, with startup companies. But our goal is job creation, and we've been pretty good. We've graduated over 100 companies. 85 plus are still in Montgomery County. Last count, we had over 2,000 jobs with those companies and literally hundreds of millions of dollars in capital investment. And currently in our facilities, most people think of startup companies and incubators by the jobs they create when they graduate, but we have over 850 people working in our facilities. This building alone has over 220 people working in there.
It's fantastic. Not only that, but you give places for graduates of all the universities in the area a place to come in and get from internships to regular jobs.
Yeah, we have an intern program. We encourage our companies to use interns. We place interns. We use them in our department to help us out with projects. And we do postdoc conferences. We host meetings here with the Johns Hopkins postdocs and talk to them about entrepreneurship. Try to encourage them to start a business.
And isn't it incredible that out of the incubation could come some of the greatest technology and ways of saving humankind and having therapeutics and diagnostics? I mean, it's got to make you excited.
That's why I'm here. It's
It ain't for the money, right?
Well, I get paid well, but okay. I retired once, and this, and coming in here and working, it's exciting. And you walk down the halls, and you read the business plan, or you talk to these people. They're working on cancer diagnostics, vaccines, drug development. It's exciting, and at my age, I'm encouraging them along. Come on, guys. There's a company in here doing Alzheimer's. Mm-hmm. I forget their name, but
That's
we're working on.
Anyway, so what I also want to add is that we want to thank you at SNN for having us come in and to interview these companies that are in your incubators, all the buildings and everything. We love helping you guys. We enjoy it, and I want to thank you on camera for that. So,
okay. Well, we appreciate you coming here. I think this is a great opportunity for our companies. Looking forward to some good results.
There you go.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Shelley Kraft. This is John Corpella. He is the Montgomery County Business Innovations Network Director, and I just want to thank you again for having us. And I'm glad you came on to SNN Live. We are. What is a website where people could find that? That's a good. I almost forgot that one.
Shame on both of us. Yes. mcinnovationnetwork.com, and there's resource information on there about our program. Also, all our companies' websites are in there, so if you're looking for information, please check that out. And then contact us.
And website one more time.
mcinnovationnetwork.com.
I'm Shelley Kraft. We're on location live at the William E. Hanna Jr. Innovation Center at Shady Grove in none other than Rockville, Maryland. Thanks again, John, for coming on.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.